Welcome back to the Scottish Cowboys Darts channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at another dart that's in the Michael Smith range. This is a new short range that he's just launched. This is the Tenacious. This is the black front weighted torpedo style dart. I just want to say a special thank you to Neil's Darts, who kindly gave me these to review. He got them from Shot Darts, so thanks Shot Darts as well. We're going to do the usual. We're going to get them opened, get a close look at them, do some measurements, weigh them, get them over the board, and then do the ratings and the recap. I'm actually looking forward to trying these out because I like a front weighted dart. They're a torpedo shape, that's what I like. So let's get them over the table, get a close look, and see how they go. First look at the box, the Michael Smith darts. It's quite a striking box. A little picture of Michael himself, piercing eyes. You've got a clear window here showing you the flights, the stem and the dart itself, the barrel with the point. You can see the other two barrels through the little slashes. You've got a picture of a bull representing Bully Boy, short logo, Michael Smith, the star for the world champion, the new Michael Smith Bully Boy logo, telling you that they're match weighted to 0.05 a gram, that these are a 24 gram version, 90% tungsten, and they're a front weighted dart. They are black titanium coated. So if you turn the box over to the side, tells you just the same thing, 90% tungsten, front weighted, telling you that they come with the tau carbon shafts, and the carbon shafts, I believe, are the in-between size. Black titanium coating. On the other side you've got your Instagram, Facebook, Shot Darts address, and the contact info. So on the back, beautiful black and white effect on the back. You've got a Michael Smith world champion again. And then you say, when times get tough, this steadfast 90% tungsten front weighted barrel has your back. Designed in close collaboration with PDC world champion Michael Smith, Tenacious is crafted by Shot Dartisans for prestige and precision. A red, jet and platinum triple threat, this 90% tungsten black titanium coated barrel features a narrow shaped red V indent, a tribute to Michael's hometown St Helens. The MS signature laser is your seal of authenticity. Got a little logo there, you've got a lifetime barrel guarantee, you've got the caution, darts are not toys, children should be properly supervised. You've got the shot, then you've got a little bit about Shot Darts itself, telling you we've been obsessed with making ingenious darts loved by players since 1970. They're older than me. This dart set is designed, prototyped and made by our dartisans at the Shot Darts workshop in Katikati. Oh, wow, that's some name that. Katikati in New Zealand. Excuse me for the way I pronounced that. And then you've got the little Siberian Husky on the back, howling into the night sky. You've got the Tenacious and you've got Michael's signature. This is actually Michael's first dog. It's called Orca. And the reason that's on this is because Michael got this dog from a bet he made with his mum. He made a bet with his mum that if he won the Youth World Championships, he would be able to get a Siberian Husky. And as he lived with his mum at home, as soon as he won the World Championships, he got to get this dog, and that's depicted here on the back of the packaging, which is an absolutely brilliant little touch. Beautiful looking dog. The back of it's just your little barcode, just telling you what it is. So let's get them opened. I'm actually really looking forward to these because I think these will suit me. Out we come, and as you can see, they come nice little foam packaging, and the good thing about the foam packaging as well, it's got a hard back, keeps it nice and sturdy. So we'll take two barrels out. You get the full dart, already made up. You get the two sets, the two flights that are separate, Also, you get the little shot telling you that these are 24 grams match weighted, 0.05 of a gram. Activate your lifetime barrel guarantee at shotdarts.com. Also, you've got your little logos for your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter and your Google on there. The other two shafts out. Now we know these shafts are the towel carbon shafts and they are the in-between size. So we'll just move them out to the side and now we'll get a little look at the shaft, the stem. So there you go. As you can see, it's got a little concave going up to the top. And these should last quite a while because they are carbon. So what we'll do is we'll get a length of these, because as it just says, in between size, people may want to know what they relate to what they're normally using. And it's just under 42mm. So it's 42mm stem. It is quite a decent size. Put this side. And we'll take out the dart that's already fully assembled. Now as you can see, these have got a silver point on them. And I may be wrong here, but I looked up Shot's website and it said to me they would be black points. So I don't know if that's just a little mix up or if I'm getting mixed up with a different set of darts, but that's just a steel tipped point. You've got a beautiful black barrel with the red paint inside it. Michael's favourite colour is red, I believe, to go with St Helens. So you've got the tapered nose with lateral grooves in it. Just little grooves to give you a little grip that's on the front, which is quite good. Then you've got the ring grooves coming up. One big ring groove, then you've got two small, well, one small ring groove, one large, one small, one large, one small, and then one in between. And in between them you've got lateral cuts going all the way down the barrel to give you that extra bit of cut. And the grip is actually quite good. It's not too aggressive, it's nice. Then you come up to a little narrow bit, tapering back down to the narrow bit of the barrel. You've got, can only describe as small ring grooves with micro lateral cuts going through them all the way. Quite intricate detail. Very nice. That just tapers straight down to the rear part of the barrel. In the rear section of the barrel you've got 1, 2, 3 big ring grooves. Another 2 larger ring grooves. Then you've got the smooth bit of the barrel with the bull. Twin bulls, laser etched with Michael's new logo, Michael Smith Bully Boy, which takes you up to the back of the barrel. And if you look inside the thread, you'll see very well machined. Nothing wrong with inside that. That's looking really nice. So there you go, that's the dart. And as you can see, it's a very nice looking dart. Very well machined. It's just puzzling me here about, I was expecting these to come with a black point, but maybe I've read it wrong. I'll just go and have a little check and see. So I had a little look on Shot's actual own website, and it does say that it comes with a black point, so I don't understand why they just came with a silver point. But to be fair, it's not going to make any difference to me. I just think this dart probably will look a lot better with a black point. So let's take some sizes. Firstly, let's measure the point. Now for the point length, it's saying it's a standard point And we're getting that at 28.8mm, so it's probably a 28mm point they're calling standard. Diameter, we're looking at 7.3 at the widest part, going up the barrel 7.3, tapering down to 6.3, where you've got the little push point on the dart, and check the back of the barrel at 6.3. So you've got 7.3 from here right up to there, then it tapers down to 6.3, which gives you a little bit. If you are mid grippers and you've got like that push point, you're going to really enjoy this dart. Check the length of the dart. I think all his range is going to be the same length, or maybe not. These are 48mm, so they're slightly shorter than the straight barrels. 48mm. Now the flights. These are the small flights. I don't know why it's small flights that's inside with them. I have no idea. I don't know if Michael Smith uses small flights or not, but that's what's supplied with it. And they are 33. They're probably just under a standard number 6. I know they're smaller than a standard number 2, but it's just, when I done the other set, the Believe, I noticed that they were smaller than the flights that I normally use. I think off the top of my head, a number 2 flight will come in about 36mm across. So we'll get the scales over, give them away, and then we'll get them over to the board. Get them on, get them zeroed. That's us at 0. So first dart, 24.07. 24.09 and 24.06, so 0.03 of a difference. Absolutely brilliant. Full setup is 25.59. So I'll go away, build these darts up, get them ready for the throwing section, do the throwing section, then I'll catch you on the recap and do the ratings. So first impressions, these darts feel really good in the hand. They've got a nice balance to them. I'm going to get a good grip. Release is very good. It's not an aggressive grip. It's around about maybe a 3, 3.5, maybe 3 maximum. But they're coming out my hand really, really well. I feel confident with them in my hand. I'm enjoying them. A wee stray 5 there, back to the 20s. So I'll continue with the throwing section, put some music on in the background, then do the recap and the ratings. let's wrap up the Michael Smith Tenacious shot darts review. As you can see in the throwing section, struggled a little bit. The flights are too small for me. They are way too small. They go through to the air too fast for me. I'm going to change that to a larger flight, probably a number 2, which is my flight. On the Scolia challenge, I started terrible, brought it back, could have got a wee bit better. First dart at a double, bang. So good results with them. My opinion, these are a fiercely good dart. They really are. The grip on it suits me. The design on it's really nice. You've got the little V groove at the back of the barrel for the St Helens. That's a cracking little touch on the dart. The grip rating for me is front is a 3, midsection's a 3, but you get a good push point at the midsection where it comes down to the smaller diameter. And at the rear you've got a 3 as well. So it's a 3 all round, it's a good grip. Value for money, based on it being £89.95, it's getting an 8 out of 10. Now this dart would maybe have got a 10 out of 10 if it had black points, because black points in this would look absolutely amazing. And the standard, the larger flight, because you can actually buy the standard large flight, but they supply you with a small flight. So that's just a short thing. Don't know what the thinking is behind it. It's what they supply. If you want the bigger flight, you get to buy the bigger flight. Most people have got the bigger flights in the house anyway. But it loses a couple of points for that. It's an 8 out of 10. Overall, based on the RVB, now, if these had came with the black points and the larger flights, these could have gave the RVB Echoes a massive run for their money. They still do give them a massive run for their money, but I've got to base it on what you get in the box. And the RVBs straight out of the box were perfect for me. These, I've got a funny feeling if I put my own setup on the back end of these will run the RVBs very close. So it's an 8.5 out of 10 as it comes out of the box, which is a massively good score. So shot, it's a fantastic dart. Congratulations on a really nice dart. I've got another 2 models to review, which I'll be doing in the coming weeks. But I've renewed the Believe, and I've reviewed the Tenacious now, and the Tenacious for me are a better dart because I like a front weighted dart. Some of you guys out there like a mid weighted dart, you like a straight barrel, you'd be better with the Believe. But for me, this is a really nice dart. The colours are spectacular, the finish is spectacular. The balance point at the front for me is really good. I'm going to have a practice with them with my own setup. I'll maybe put a video in at the end, or a couple of screenshots at the end of how I got on throwing with my own setup, and let you see how I got on them. But guys, thanks again to Neil's Darts for letting me review these. If you like what you see, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. You'll get to notice about all the other videos that's coming out. I'll be doing a giveaway soon, maybe in the next couple of months, which will be well worth. Make sure you're subscribed, and because if you don't subscribe, you won't be included in the giveaway. I also want to tell you can purchase these darts from Darts Corner, Premier Darts, St Helens Dart Shop, and various other places. They'll all be priced about the same price, £89.95. They also come in 23 grams, 24 grams and 25 grams. The soft tip comes in 18 grams and 20 grams. I just wish they could have came with black points. That would have been, I'll probably change it with black points if I keep them anyway, but I'm going to tell you, I really liked this dart. I liked it more than I thought I was going to like it, and I was looking forward to reviewing it, but I didn't think it would be as good as what it was. It's brilliant. It's a really good dart. So guys, thanks for watching. Most importantly, you know it, keep enjoying your darts, and I'll catch you in the next review.